Twisted Sniper 42 here from Sniper Rod and Custom Shop. This is just going to be a quick video just to show you what I picked up at the car boot sale yesterday, and a quick jabber at the end. But anyway, we'll get on with that in a minute. Let's get on with what I picked up. Now, I picked up this Tamiya Morris Mini Cooper 1275S Mark 1. This, I have opened it and had a look. It's not been started. Bought it off a guy about my age, and it cost me a £5, which is not bad because I've seen this kit that's been obviously reissued, and the box art is in red now, on sale for $11.99. So I'm pretty pleased with that. This one is actually from, when was it? 1986. So it's quite an old one, but it's, you know, it's all there. It's all still in the bags and stuff, so nothing's missing. So I think I did have a look at the glass. The glass was actually out, and there is a little scratch on it. It doesn't seem to be a deep scratch, so we can deal with that. So yeah, so as I say, I got that for a £5. Pretty pleased with that. Thank you very much. Had a bit of a look around, and went to one guy. He was selling. He's selling a few kits. He had a few kits. Some real small, smaller than 1/72 anyway. He had some, and saw that I was looking at the kits. He had an HMS Victory Airfix. Had a look at that. He wanted £8 for it, which is a pretty good price. But I walked away, and quite glad I did, really. Came back about an hour later, and it sneaked out another couple of kits. I thought, oh, I see what we're doing here. Trying to get rid of all his kits, but just bringing out a couple at a time. So I bought two. He wanted, what did he want? He wanted £6. Yeah, he wanted £6 for both kits. And I said, well, I'll give you a £5, and he agreed to that. So I'm not that, you know, pretty pleased with that, to be honest. Two kits for £6, not bad. So here's what we got. We got the MiG-29 Fulcrum Reunion Edition, obviously in German. This kit is actually 1/72. It's where am I? Oh yeah, 1/72. And it was actually produced in '89. I'll check that one out as well. It's got quite a bit of flash on it. He's started this one. He's put the control stick in the cockpit, but I'm assuming he's quite clearly bought a load of models and just had no idea on what he was doing, unfortunately. So it's a great big glue mark right in the cockpit. He's obviously, God knows what he's used, but right over the bottom of the cockpit where he glued the joystick and seat in. He's not removed any of the tabs where he's cut it off the sprue. Flash on it is terrible. Is it this one? Is terrible one? Oh no, it's not too bad on this one. Sorry. It's moulded in this nasty green. I'll just get a little bit out. Nasty olive green. But there you go. Never the weirdest colour to actually to mould it in. But there you go. I've taken it out. I've checked the decals and decals, whatever. They're still good. I'm quite surprised with that. They're still good. The canopy is, even though it's been rattling around the box, there's a couple of bits off the sprues, and the canopy's been rattling around the box for, God, since 1989. So I'm so surprised that there's not even a scratch or anything on it. I'm really pretty pleased with that, and to be honest, I'm really looking forward to doing this at some stage. I want to do it right now, but I'm not going to. I might leave it for a group build or something. Possibly, we'll see. But yeah, picked that up, so I'm pretty pleased with that. And also the other kit I picked up was this beauty, the Avro Lancaster Dam Buster. Now this is also 1/72. I've had a look at this too. It's actually, just take that, still all wrapped in the box. This was actually a 2001. It's got raised panel lines. I think it's raised. Is it raised? No, see, I didn't really have a good look earlier. It's actually got recessed panel lines, but it's got all the rivet detail on it, and there is tons. But as you can see, I don't know, you might not be able to see it. No, it's because of the plastic. It's really, really badly flashy. But glass is, as I say, not been opened, still in the bag. Glass is in its only bag. Again, the decals are really good for the 2001 kit. I'm really quite surprised about that. But anyway, really pleased with this. Really pleased with this. I'm getting well excited right now. Just to get it out of the box. As I say, decals are good. And to be honest, to get this and this for like a £5, that's pretty good. So all in all, yesterday when I was at the car boot, I spent a tenner. I've got 3 great kits that I'm going to really enjoy doing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Still working on the Skyline, which, funny enough, when I finish the video, I'm probably gonna carry on with a bit more on that. It works really slow on it, so also my stepson's doing, should I say, an Airfix 132nd, is it 132nd Aston Martin, and it's the second time he's bought the kit. Now I've just left him to it because I've obviously said to the missus that I want him to do this one on his own, so he's going to brush paint it, and he has been brush painted, but he stopped that a couple of weeks ago because he's right in the middle of exams right now, so we need him studying and not messing about with models, unfortunately. But he's pretty interested in learning. He bought this kit about 2 years ago for Christmas for himself, out of his Christmas money, and he hand painted it. It looks a bit poopy, and he put it in the box and just left it. I think he'd forgotten about it, and funnily enough, I was thinking about it a few weeks ago and thought, sorry guys, run out of battery. Never mind. Anyway, who was it? Yeah, it's about 4 or 5 weeks ago. He got it again because I'd taken a trip to the model shop, so he picked that up. And obviously he didn't know that I'd already started doing redoing it for him. I was trying to keep it a secret, so he bought it. As I say, he's painting it up himself and stuff. I've showed him how to, I showed him that he needs to wash it and what to do, and I've given him literally no pointers whatsoever. And he's enjoying himself. He's had to put it away, as I said, for the time being, but he's going to get back to it. So I thought, well, I'll paint one up and show him, not perfect, just show him that it could look a little bit better, and then I'll teach him, how some techniques and stuff, make it a little bit better for him, so he can learn himself. He can come out here if he wants and use my equipment. I have no problem with that, you know what I mean? So I've sprayed the body in a pearlescent. It's a pearlescent purple. Mauvey purple colour. It's alright. I know I know it wouldn't have never come in this colour ever, but I had some mixed up already and I was messing about to see if I could get it anywhere half decent. So I've painted out, I've done the, I've started it anyway. I've done the painted the wheels and stuff. So I've got it all primed up. I've painted the body and I painted the wheels and the underside, but everything else is primed up. I had to obviously remove all the paint, which actually there was so much acrylic paint, so thick that it took me 2 weeks just to get the paint off. It was shocking. But yeah, anyway, that's what I've been fiddling about with, to be honest. Still haven't got anywhere further with this little long white wheelbase Land Rover that he built a couple of years ago. He bought this at the same time and we built this together, and then he just left it on his shelf, so I was going to put it on paint it up and put it on a little diorama. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to probably take the camera down, turn it around, so you can have a quick squeeze at what I want to say. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to turn this around and I'll be back in a second. Right, back again, guys. The only other thing that I really wanted to say is about Mark Jolin 94 at Psycho Fish Customs, about the Riddler in-scale model contest on Facebook. I've joined up for it. Hopefully, I don't know what I'm doing though. I'm really not sure what I'm going to do. I might do the mini, don't know. I've got 2 or 3 other kits that I might do, or I might buy one, not sure. But anyway, anybody that's out there that's really interested in doing it, go to Facebook, type in Riddler in scale, I think it's model contest, and it'll take you to the page. It'll come up anyway on your search. Join in. It's from June the 1st, I think December the 1st. It should be really good. That's if you got time anyway. It should be really good. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to do it. I really want to do it this year. But the Skyline's a slow project, as I said. I've got 2 more group builds coming up in the next couple of months, and they're quite big ones. So I'm not sure whether I have enough time to. I know it's 6 months, about 6 months, which is a long time. It is a long time, but the group builds that I'm involved in are like 3 or 4 months as also. So to be doing 2, 3, it'd be 4 builds. One that's got to be outstanding, and I mean outstanding, and to be trying to do the Skyline, I don't know. We'll see. But what I'm really saying is, guys, jump on board. If you got the time, jump on board, or just jump in to show your support anyway. I know Mark's pretty much doing all the back and forth work at the minute. You must be running around like a loony. People keep asking questions, but yeah, guys, check it out. If you don't want to do it, just check it out and like the page anyway. That's really all I've got to say. Join in. It's going to be good. It's going to be good fun. Serious, but good fun. I'm just hoping that I can find something to do, and that I think that I can. I don't know. We'll see. If any of the last goes like anything like the Mustang went, that was a bit shocking after a while. Anyway, yeah, just join in. The more the merrier. I know at the moment there's actually 41 of us that are on the page. How many of us are going to be building, I'm not sure, but it should be really good. He's got some new sponsors and stuff on board. And if this goes well this year, next year, I think it's going to be killer. This will be killer, I think, next year, when everybody hooks onto it. But anyway, that's enough of my jibber jabber, because I haven't jabbered for a long time. Rubbish, anyway. I'm going to cut this off here, because I'm now going to go indoors and finish watching the V8 supercars, the Australian V8 supercars, because I've gone away from watching that. I just wanted to update this. I'm going to carry on with Scarlet anyway, as you know, I'm jabbering again. Anyway, that's it, guys. Jump in on the Facebook Riddler in scale model contest. If not, PM or comment on one of Mark's videos. Find out a bit more. Explain a bit more. We'll go on to obviously the Facebook page. But guys, show your support, and let's hope we have a good one. Thank you very much, guys.